بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم الاجتماعي المدرسية في اللغة. ويسألنا الكثيرون عن طريقة تعلم اللغة، فنقول لهم أن الأساس هو الاستماع والتحدث يوميا، ويجيب لنا أين أسمع، ويكون الإجابة من أصحاب اللغة والتحدث. وهنا 4 مهارات: الاستماع والتحدث والقراءة والكتابة. وسنأخذ الأولى ونسعد لنقدم لكم هذا. Things fall apart 4. The week of peace. Every year in a movie, the people kept a week of peace, and this was always the week before the people planted their yams. The week of peace was 1 week in the year when everyone had to be kind to each other. No one was allowed to fire anyone else, and husbands were not allowed to beat their wives or their children. But Okango broke the week of peace. One day, during the week of peace, Okango came home early in the afternoon. He sat and waited for his mail to be brought to him. His third wife, his youngest wife, called Ojuku as Sikuksa, but Ojuku was not at home. That morning, she had gone to see a friend and had not come back in the time to cook the food. Okango waited for his food. It did not come. He was feeling hungry, so he went to his wife's house. She was not there, and the fire was cold. Where's Ojuku? Okango asked his second wife. She has gone to see a friend, she replied. Okango bit his lips and became angry. Okango went back to his own hut and waited for Ojuku to come home. When she came back, he beat her very hard. He was so angry that he forgot it was the week of peace. Okango's first 2 wives ran out of their huts and asked him to stop beating his youngest wife. Okango's neighbors heard Ojuku was crying loudly, and they came to see what was happening. Nobody had broken the week of peace for many years. Soon everybody in the village knew that Okango had beaten his wife. And before the darkness came, Izina, the priest of Earth's goddess, came to see Okango. Okango greeted Izina and invited him into his house. Okango offered him some cocoa nuts to eat. "Take away your cocoa nuts," said Izina in a sharp voice. "I shall not eat in a house of a man who does not respect our gods. I have not come on a friendly visit to see you, Okango. I have come to punish you because you have broken the week of peace." Okango told Izina the priest that his third wife had not come home and had not cooked his dinner. He told the priest this was the reason he had beaten her. But Izina did not listen. Instead, he told Okango to listen to him. "Listen to me," he said to Okango. "You are not a stranger in a movie. You know that we must keep a week of peace before we plant any crops. In that week, we must live in peace with our neighbors and our family." Izina paused and looked at Okango. Then went on. "We must not hurt anyone," continued Izina. "And we must be kind to everybody. Then the air goddess will protect the crop for us, and they will grow well." Okango sat and listened and said nothing. So Izina continued talking. "Okango, you have done an evil thing. You have beaten your wife in a week of peace. Your wife was not good because she stayed away from the home. But you should not beaten her. Your evil can hurt the whole clan," continued Izina. "Then the air goddess may not help us, and our crops may not grow well. Then we will all die of hunger. You must do something to please the air goddess. Then said to Congo, "You must take to the shrine of our goddess one goat, one hen, and a long piece of cloth, and 100 coral shells." When Izina finished speaking, he got up and left the hut. So the next day, Okongo visited the shrine of the air goddess. He brought with him everything Izina had said. Congo hoped the gods would forgive him for beating his third wife. Congo was really very sorry about what he had done. He knew he had done wrong, but because he had to show people that he was strong, Congo did not tell anyone that he was sorry. The rest of the clan knew that Okongo had taken the gift to the air goddess, but they wondered if he was really sorry. They did not think Okongo really respects the gods of the clan. They think if anyone respects the gods, he could fear them and do what they told him. Congo said that he respects the gods, but he never showed people that he was sorry. In past, men who broke the week of peace were often killed. They were kicked around the streets until they died. The clansmen thought that Okongo was very likely to get such an easy punishment for doing such an evil thing. Congo had been lucky. Now he seemed to think he was better than the gods. Congo was a very proud man indeed.